got to shock the muscle, and shock the muscle. I think that the 3 exercises for chest that I have always done, bench press, incline press, and then flies.
What's up guys, and welcome to Arnold's full chest routine. We're gonna dive right into it. This is exercise number 1, this is the bench press. Myself and Kyle, we're power lifters primarily, so we're doing these nice pause reps. You're gonna get a little bit less muscle growth here than if you're doing the touch and go style, where you're really just focusing on pushing that hypertrophy, pushing that higher rep, pushing yourself to new limits. Really focus on that mid grip, pull the bar inward, squeeze that chest, and that's how you get the most out of it. Rep scheme for this exercise is gonna be 2 warm-up sets of about 12 to 15 reps, get that blood flowing, and Arnold was all about still lifting heavy. He was a man, he liked to lift some serious weight. So what he did is he'd work himself up to a high triple or 4 rep PR, so he'd go 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, or 3, and that's what you guys are gonna do.
One more. Yep. Exercise number 2, we're gonna be doing the incline barbell press. So the rep range is gonna be 12, 10, 8, 6, and then 4, 3 reps. Arnold, like Josh said, it was all about lifting heavy, but here we're gonna be focusing more on getting a nice contraction and isolating the upper chest for upper chest gains.
Number 3 is strict dumbbell flies. He's huge on the dumbbells and really emphasizes being strict. So with these, he has his arm almost fully extended, just with a little slight bend because you don't want to overextend, mess up your elbow. If you guys do have injuries, be very careful doing these. You're gonna keep your arms as straight as physically possible. And he's about getting that full stretch all the way down to where you're actually nearly hyperextending this muscle. You're pushing it to its limit, so use a light weight. Keep it in control. We're keeping that same rep scheme. 12, 10, 8, 6. And he usually does about 2 6s instead of the 4 here. So you don't want to destroy it with too heavy. It'll burn you out. Make sure you're squeezing. Let's get it.
The flies was an exercise that gave me the full pectoral muscle development.
Alright guys, so a couple of tips for this exercise. You want to stop just when you reach the top. You don't want to bring it all the way in front of you, because what that's going to do is that's going to take the isolation and the contraction off of the chest. Another tip is a lot of people actually do this incorrectly, where they'll turn it into more of a lat stretch exercise. So on your way down, you don't want to go fully down. So what I mean by this is, you don't want to go all the way down to like here, because then you're going to be taking the contraction off of the chest, putting it more onto your lats. And number 3 is you're going to want to focus on squeezing your elbows together within the movement to get more contraction on the chest. So there you go.
Last but not least, we got the burnout. 4 sets of 50, good old chest dips. The way to do these different are you're gonna lean forward, squeeze that chest in. If you're just doing your normal dips, you're gonna be like this with no engagement. The second you tilt that core forward, put that chin down, squeeze that, you're gonna get that little bit of contraction right there. Get that huge Arnold chest, that's all you gotta do. Pump through it, good deep reps, no half reps. Really focus on that mind-muscle connection. And that's that. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed this video.